Hello everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Genshin Impact. Oh, I should have put that away. So we have to take like pictures of shit. I think. It was somewhere over here.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Yeah, I think it's too late. I think I missed the chest situation. It's fine. Let's put her. Music.
Razor? What are you doing here? And shouldn't this thing be in Wolvenden?
Fiery woman came to take Lupical. I said no.
Stopped her?
She backed down, but then said I would do just as well. This sword is here, for now. I am here to protect it.
Hold on, let Paimon get this straight. Alice was planning to bring Boreas here, but you stopped her. So, she took the illusion of the sword and left you to guard it instead. That would make the trial of Boreas the trial of Razor now, wouldn't it?
We fight. I protect Lupical.
Wow! Looks like Paimon's guess was spot on. Don't worry, Razor. No one's gonna take this sword. It's not even real.
Not real?
Alice's scheming claims another victim, huh? Let's take the photo and get Razor out of here.
Okay. Yeah.
Not real. I don't get it.
Poor baby. So... They should let me fucking zoom in from over here and catch it, but no. Walk over there. Ugh.
Oh, it's Eula and... Around? You're here in Mondstadt?
So this is
Yes.
what they were talking about
I
earlier.
received an invitation to exchange swordsmanship techniques. I'd heard of the single-handed sword form of Favonius blade work. But, after crossing swords with Miss Eula, it turns out the Knights of Favonius are quite accomplished with the greatsword as well.
You're quite an accomplished swordsman yourself. Although I suppose that's to be expected of the champion duelist. Even over a few short rounds, I feel like we've learned a lot from each other.
For sure. You don't have to worry about breaking stuff or accidentally hurting anyone nearby.
That's right. There also appear to be automatic harpasta launchers in the area.
Ah, that's one of your local traditions, isn't it? Shall we have ourselves a game then?
Why not? You should know, though, I'm not easy to beat at this game. Ah, hold on. No muskets allowed.
Oh, why not? Doesn't it still count as hitting the harpastum?
A sword's range is limited, though, so it wouldn't be fair.
Ah, of course. Then you should use a gun as well. Voila, problem solved.
I mean, She's not wrong. But also not fully right, so. Trying to remember what the fourth thing was. There it is. Hold on, I wonder if I can see any fish. Or are there no fish? Trying to see if I can find any fish real quick. Because when you get the fish in the lake, I guess you have to do it before this section. But the fish are rubbery, or plastic fish. Or more rubber fish myself.
Sure would be convenient if we could build a choo-choo cart track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line right to the best fish blasting spot?
Oh, okay. Might not be the best idea.
Now everything. I can leave. I wonder if it's gonna start the story or. Oh, wow. Ah! Stop falling. Into the bubble world.
Huh? None of these flowers look local to Mondstadt.
That's weird. Oh, where the fuck she come from?
Wait, Emily? Huh, it's been a while.
That's why I
Hello, you
didn't see her
two.
the first time.
Looking to buy some flowers? Yes, I came to Mondstadt to collect a few samples for new scent ideas, but I wasn't finding anything. Then, this lady who called herself a mage told me she had a bunch of rare plants she was sure I'd never seen before. All I have to do is manage this flower shop, and I get to research these plants all I want.
Nice! That should help you come up with something new for sure.
If there's one trait they have in common, I think it would be the feeling of summer. Refreshing and clear, cutting through the full-bodied and dreamlike floral notes. I certainly have a lot to research, so I think I'll be here for a while. Did you need anything?
We're looking for things in here that are different from the real Mondstadt. Do you mind if we take a few pictures of these plants? Hey, since you like them so much, why don't we ask Nicole if you could preserve them in some way?
Really?
Ow.
That would be amazing. This is my payment after all.
It's kind of funny. Somebody made, like, I guess, desktop icons and shit. And one of them is, fucking, what's his name's face? Ace's fucking face. Where's Catherine? And oh my gosh, the goat, Liben, now has his voice again.
Hey there, friend.
He was voiced in the first one, and now he is voiced again.
Well, we couldn't just drag Catherine in here, could we? What would the Real Adventurers Guild do without her? Not that she ever shows it on the outside, but she's one busy bee, that's for sure. I mean, just think about how much time it must take to travel between all the different nations.
She's a robot.
Anyway, I heard this whole world was constructed for magic. Incredible stuff. Even the books on this shelf are real. Not a single prop to be found. Huh. I really gotta take a better look around once this gig's done.
So same arrangements as always?
Not today, I'm afraid. The funds I need haven't transferred in yet. Once I've earned enough more from this trip, I'll open up shop at the usual spot.
Like, everyone was like, oh my gosh, they're actually talking about Primogems. Because it's never mentioned before in the game. So it's crazy that they finally mentioned it. So who does this job is the one who gives me the daily Primogems.
True, but it doesn't seem like the people who created this place set up anything like that. Hey, why don't I go ask for some, and then we all can have a few? Huh. But could we even take them back into the real world? That's the question.
God,
I'll ask for some Primogems later, and then we can all have some.
it's so cool. I don't know why I get all happy. Hello. So adorable. The ecosaurs are. I don't know. I find the bat ecosaurs probably the most adorable list. That's a word, right?
So that's where it was. Diona? What are you doing here?
I'm with the nigger.
It's my first time seeing these little guys. They're from that land, right? Oh, they're so cute. Alice put a version of the cat's tail here and asked me to run it. It has the setup I'm used to and everything. Now, all I need to do is make some drinks. And you know what? This is the perfect chance to change all the ingredients to super weird stuff. I'll get people to lose interest for sure. Looks like your campaign is going strong, huh? Even out here. Of course, the only thing missing is the cats, actually. They seem to prefer the real cat's tail. But that's not a huge surprise. Cats are sensitive about where they live. Even if the place looks exactly the same, they'll know something's off. So, Alice said she would find different staff instead. And then these little saurians appeared. Aww. Bennett gave me a few pointers on how to get along with them. Turns out, there's not a huge difference between them and a cat or a dog. Hey! Then you should call this place the Saurian's Tail instead! Huh. I think I've seen saurian-shaped cookies somewhere before, too. Maybe I should bake some to sell around here.
Angel too silly, Angel. So adorable. Eat the boar. You fucking just zoom.
Huh? Weird. Did monsters always raise boars around here?
Found it! Barbara, over here! Coming! Oh, how did this happen?
What's the matter?
Barbara and I were just grabbing some food at Good Hunter.
But then, how do I even put this? The sweet madame and sticky honey roast we ordered came to life.
Sorry, what?
So the board was a sticky honey roast.
That's right. I managed to catch the sweet madame earlier. Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we can head back and eat. Wait, what? Uh-oh. What is it? More pigeons and forest boars! The rest of our lunch is making a break for it!
I find that so fucking hilarious. You won't understand how fucking funny I find it. It's like... I find that absolutely hilarious. It's like, oh, my food came alive and I find it funny, okay? I just find it humorous. There it is. Anybody has it? Nope. Okay, cool. Gotta at least cook one of everything at least once. One time. Where did I hear that? Like, the way I said it was exactly like, oh yeah, that's right. I had did this thing where I was just trying to find all sorts of food. I don't know if I did that on the main account though. I feel like I've done it on the side account. Okay, there's something. Because I need to at least cook it once to register it in the thing. Oh, what is it? 0. Okay. I need some of that cream. And then I need eel. It's not cream, I don't think. It's this shit right here. Cook. I don't know. Probably could have made 50, but whatever. I'm missing 2 places. I don't remember what else though. Besides up there in that bridge. It's 1, 2, 3. Hold up. Okay, so I have 4. What was the other one? Oh, I think it was out here. I mean, it is a pigeon. It's where I find Timmy, but there is no Timmy. So this... Take the foot. Wait, don't tell me they're living here now.
Huh? Isn't this a Fatui tent? That shouldn't be here. Wait, but there are always those 2 Fatui around here chatting about stuff.
You've noticed them too? I've been watching them for a long time. Not that I've overheard anything useful. Guess it's just my luck.
Well, actually, they seem to get information a bit slower than the Knights of Favonius. So they usually end up discussing stuff that hasn't been secret in a long time.
Have you guys ever wondered why they don't just go home? Their mission's gotta be over at this point, right?
Maybe their names got skipped over on the mission roster, so they never got new orders. That's happened to me before.
I suppose, but your experiences tend to be quite unique. It's possible the Fatui stationed them here long-term to keep an eye on things. Or maybe they volunteered for this position because they don't want to go back.
Either way, we should have Nicole take this tent down. It's making Paimon think we're gonna have to fight someone.
True. It's not like there's a treasure chest here either.
I guess you're right. We don't want people getting their hopes up.
I like how the thing was all like, oh yeah, we should probably take it down because we can't beat up people and shit. Are the boys still here? Nope. Where are the boys? The boys, where did you go? Logically, I wouldn't be able to actually do this because this is a game. This fabric is being treated like anything else. Anyway. Next place. I really need to take my ice cream back and put it in the freezer. Hopefully I don't have to start the mission because I don't want that. Like, still gotta do one more thingamabob and then I'm gonna leave to go do the flying thing.
Alright,
damn
I
it.
need it! Time for round 2! Huh?
Alright, guess we're starting. God damn it, son of a bitch. I mean, I knew this was probably gonna be the case at some point. But I was still hoping it would not be the case at some point. But I mean, it is how it is. It is how it is. Ah, shit, son of a bitch. Ah, fuck. Throw that there.
Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
Yes, there is something wrong, Paimon.
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
New magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Might make even her angrier than all the skimming combined.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, It's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon Abyss-corrupted Dvalin. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Count me in 2. Potential threat or not, if there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Jean?
It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
And just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, tone-deaf bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication might be cut off as well. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right. I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
All right, let's go.
Making my way downtown, watching down. Da da na da na da na 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 da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na do do. And I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Na 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 na, da da da, na 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 na. Sorry.
Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
highly unstable right now.
Look! There's Benji! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters! Yeah!
Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
Alright. Ah, fuck.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I hate the fucking... Like, my least favorite enemies are those fucking wolves. I swear to God, I hate those fuckers. They are my least favorite fucking thing to deal with.
I mixed together some of the communication and control functions and managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage. These elemental devices should prove useful in a pinch. Be sure to use them when things get tough.
Yeah. Ha, yeah. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Ha.
All good, Benji?
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
The story's all messed
Yeah!
up.
The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first.
Good point. Let's go!
So...
Look! It's the Volin! Is that just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power. If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end. We also need to get our hands on one of them.
So I can
No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events, and I have some idea of how it came to be.
Should I?
Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
So, on my main quest, I went that way, but I'm gonna go this way instead. It doesn't fully matter to a point, but because you're still gonna have to pick up both characters. But I went the other way because I wanted to try
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Look! It's Jean!
Yeah. Think you can get away?
I think it said more when I went the other way.
Yahoo!
I think there was because I had to do.
Brace yourselves. Yeah.
Thanks for the help. I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing. It's a bit too true to life.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Vorka, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together. Ah, right. I remember seeing Diluc on the other side of the city. We should go help him first.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go!
I feel like the way this is shaped and stuff, I feel like they wanted us to get Diluc first. It's just... I'm not going that way. I don't gotta go a direction. There it is.
Hey! Diluc is over there!
Here we go! Time for takeoff.
Where is he? Okay. So yeah, I don't know, the vibe basically, I feel like...
Your verdict is?
I don't know, I feel like it's more... Yeah. I think I could have been...
Made it. Thanks for the assist. It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here? And my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians, for one. Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Wait, what about Vorka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking. Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
Going back here just to check. I know there's like, I think 6 or 8 pieces. I'm trying to see if I can find the pieces. I do not want to be down there. There might be one over there. Yeah, because that says 85, so... I think once I find the piece I'm looking for... Is it a straight shot? Yes, it is. Probably should have switched to fucking Luke or Jean because they're taller. Oh, but actually Venti might actually work better too. Trying to stay high so I don't gotta fight shit. I refuse to fight shit if I don't have to. Who did I aggro? There's no tears there. I don't see any tears down in the middle. I know I had to fight that thing for some reason.
Huh? Let's play!
Honestly, this is how I try not to die, so. Yeah, so you can still see them. Okay, cool.
Huh? What happened?
Shit.
The statue's broken!
The Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Breeze up. Up we go. Alley-oop.
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Think you can get away?
We're not doing this.
Ah! Burn! Charge! Burn!
Can you please die already? More enemies. See? I was like, can you last?
Burn! Up the ante! Maria sweeping in! Up the ante! Okay, shred him!
So fucking cool.
Burn!
Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too. I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
Alrighty.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
Yeah, we can hear you now! What's going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the Traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other. But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Wait, but even if the Traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Venti?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Varka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait! Does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is in dire straits. The power of the Abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis...
We have to kill Dvalin. I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too. Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits.
So given the timing and shenanigans, I think what we're gonna do, like before we start the Dvalin thing and I go into the fighting section, I'm gonna probably pause it as best as I can and we'll end the episode there, and then we'll continue with me fighting as part of the next episode, purely because of timing restrictions.
This is it. Ready, everyone?
More than.
Of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Ha! Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight in Tibet. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
I'm not nervous. We've all grown a lot since then.
We got boys.
We overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
Paimon believes in you!
And let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Tibet if I didn't rise to the occasion?
I have heard enough.
I wonder what they say. We can guess, but still.
Well, this hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Okay, so we're ending this episode here. We'll continue with the start of Dvalin's battle. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.